The first 3 picks are determined by this lottery system. Then, the order of selection of the remaining 8 teams will be determined by inverse order of their regular season records. This guarantees the team with the worst record, Dallas, of no worse than the 4th overall pick. Unquestionably a more complicated system, but it is also more equitable. And if you thought I was done with you, there are 2 more things. First, regarding Detroit, Minnesota, and Milwaukee with their identical records, each obviously has an excellent chance of winding up among the first 3 picks. But a blind draw has determined that if any or all of them have to be slotted outside the lottery according to inverse order of finish, they will choose in this order: Pistons, Timberwolves, and then Bucks. Also, Charlotte, tiny as its chances would be to begin with, isn't actually in the lottery anyway, having traded away its pick. Philadelphia gets either its own pick or Charlotte, whichever is better. Seattle gets the worse of those 2 picks. The actual drawing has just been conducted in a separate room under the supervision of NBA Deputy Commissioner Russ Granick. The process was witnessed by representatives of the 11 lottery teams, different representatives from the individuals sitting here. Also there was Mark Manoff, a partner in the Internet, Vice President of Marketing Frank Mariani, Larry Bird. From the Vice President and General 76ers Director of Player Self, a first-round pick is of basketball operations, and head coach Mike Dunleavy. Billy McKinney, Board of Governors, this year's NBA draft. Here's the Commissioner, David Stern.
Good afternoon, and welcome to the NBA Draft Lottery. Everyone has been briefed on the lottery procedures, so let's get started and see who picks where in the 1994 NBA Draft. The 11th pick goes to the Seattle Supersonics.
That's a pick that would have belonged to Charlotte.
The 10th pick
Seattle's
goes
through trade
to the Los Angeles Lakers.
That's an inverse order selection, so form holding so far.
The 9th pick goes to the Boston Celtics.
That's where Boston would be according to inverse order of finish.
The 8th pick goes to the Sacramento Kings.
That's their new logo, but no new luck. That's just where inverse order
The
of finish
7th
would have
pick
placed them.
goes to the Los Angeles Clippers.
So far, no surprises.
The 6th pick goes to the Philadelphia 76ers.
Again, that's where they would have been slotted.
The 5th pick goes to the Washington Bullets.
Not a surprise yet.
The 4th pick goes to the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Well, Milwaukee
Now
moved
let's
up
see
a little bit, but
which teams have the first 3 picks in the 1994 NBA
Milwaukee,
draft.
Detroit, and Dallas
The 3rd
are
pick
alive.
in the 1994 NBA draft goes to the Detroit Pistons.
Milwaukee and Dallas.
The 2nd pick in the 1994 NBA draft goes to the Dallas Mavericks.
Mike
And that
Dunleavy
means
raises his arms in
That the
jubilation.
first pick in the 1994 NBA draft goes to the Milwaukee Bucks. Come on up, Mike Dunleavy.